Hello everyone. Today in this video we'll be discussing about the articles in French. Well, articles play a very important role in French as far as its grammar is concerned, and they are one of the most important fundamental concepts of French language grammar. Well, in French, everything is categorized as either masculine or feminine, be it a living or an inanimate thing. So it's very important to memorize all the genders of the nouns. In French, article plays an important role as it indicates the gender and number of a noun. In English, we do not always place an article before a noun, but in French, most of the time we place the article before a noun as it indicates its gender and number. In French, there are three different types of articles: definite article, indefinite article, and partitive article. Les articles, article défini, article indéfini et article partitif. Well, first of all, we'll discuss definite articles and indefinite articles as they are most commonly used in French as well as in English. Definite article. Definite article refers to a specific noun or to a class of nouns. In English, there is only one definite article, that is the. But in French, there are four equivalents of the. They are le, la, les, and l apostrophe. All these four articles mean the same, that is the, but they are categorized in accordance with the gender, number, and its usage with the words that begin with a vowel. Now, indefinite articles. Indefinite article refers to an unspecific noun. In English, there are two indefinite articles, a and an, which are used according to the conditions. For example, a is used when the word starts with a consonant or consonant sound, and an is used when the following word starts with a vowel or a vowel sound. In French, there are three indefinite articles, un, une, and they, which are again categorized on the basis of gender and number of the particular noun. Well, if you talk about English, it's very easy to learn articles in English as there is only one definite article and two indefinite articles. But in French, it's a bit tricky as there are four definite articles and three indefinite articles. But there is an easier manner to memorize these articles. That is, you just have to categorize or classify them as masculine, feminine, or according to the numbers, and according to the usage of the article if it is used with the word that begins with the vowel. So if you talk about definite article in French, article défini, lieu is used for masculine, la is used for feminine, les is used for masculine, feminine, both plural, and l apostrophe is used with the words that begin with the vowel. Now, indefinite article. In French, un is used for masculine, une is used for feminine, and they is used for masculine, feminine, both plural. Well, there is one thing that you need to take note of is that omission of the vowel won't occur in indefinite article. That would occur only in definite article. For example, if une is followed by a word that begins with a vowel, then also you won't omit the e of une. It would remain the same. Omission would occur only in the definite article. Article défini, definite article. Well, in English, we use the for masculine, feminine, and plural. But in French, we have three different articles for masculine, feminine, and plural. For masculine, we use lieu. For feminine, we use la. For masculine, feminine, we use les. Now, one thing you need to remember is that when we talk about plural in French, most of the time, masculine and feminine take the same form. As in this case also, you can see that masculine and feminine take the form of les. Now there are some examples of definite articles which are used with the singular nouns, masculine and feminine. La femme, the woman. La fille, the girl. Le livre, the book. Le chat, the cat. Le chien, the dog. Le stylo, the pen. La table, the table. La chambre, the bedroom. Le jardin, the garden. Le garçon, the boy. So you can see that we have used the article le and la, and we have used la with the feminine nouns and lieu with the masculine nouns, and we have categorized the inanimate things also as either masculine or feminine, like le stello. Stello is categorized as masculine, that's why we have used leo, and table is categorized as feminine, that's why we have used la. Now, definite articles which are used with the nouns, plural nouns, both masculine and feminine. We use les for both masculine and feminine plural. Les femmes, the women. Les filles, the girls. Les enfants, the children. Les chats, the cats. Les chiens, the dogs. Les arbres, the trees. Les hommes, the men. Les chambres, the bedrooms. Les jardins, the gardens. Les garçons, the boys. Now there is another form of definite article, that is L apostrophe, which we have already discussed in accents and orthographic signs also, that when a word ends with a vowel and it is followed by a word that begins with a vowel, then we need to omit the vowel of the first word. So here also, if the article is followed by a word that begins with a vowel, you need to drop the vowel of the article. For example, the tree, l'arbre. So here in the first case, you can see that we have dropped the E and replaced it with an apostrophe. So this is the correct way of writing. In the second one, you can see that L is ending with E, that is a vowel, and arbre is beginning with a vowel. So both the vowels cannot come together. So this would be wrong to write in this way. First one is the correct way to write. Now, there are some examples of the definite article where singular nouns are followed by either a mute H or a vowel. L'homme, the man. L'enfant, the child. L'ami, the friend. L'ami, the friend. So here you can see that if you are referring to a friend who is a boy, then you will not add E. But when you are referring to a friend who is a girl, then you will add E to it. So, but the pronunciation would be same, that is lame. L'anglais, English. L'histoire, the history. L'automne, the autumn. So here you can see that we have dropped or omitted the vowel of the article when it is followed by either by the mute H or by the vowels. Now, indefinite articles. In English, we use a and an for both masculine and feminine. But in French, we use un for masculine and un for feminine. And they is used for plural for both the cases, masculine and feminine. Now, there are some examples of indefinite articles un and un that are used with the singular nouns, both masculine and feminine. Une femme, a woman. Une fille, a girl. Un enfant, a child. Un chat, a cat. Un chien, a dog. Un arbre, a tree. Un homme, a man. Une chambre, a bedroom. Un jardin, a garden. Un garçon, a boy. You can see that we have used un with the masculine and un with the feminine. Now in this slide, there are some examples of indefinite articles that are used with the plural nouns, both masculine and feminine. So we use they as an indefinite article for plural masculine and feminine. Des femmes, women. Des filles, girls. Des enfants, children. Des chats, cats. Des chiens, dogs. Des arbres, trees. Des hommes, men. Des chambres, bedrooms. Des jardins, gardens. Des garçons, boys. Now there are some phrases where you've used the articles, and you can see that how articles are used in a sentence. Je adore le fromage. I love cheese. Le is used with fromage, which means that fromage is masculine. Elle aime la glace. She likes ice cream. La is used for feminine. That means that class is feminine. So it is indicating the gender of the class. Sylvie parle anglais. Sylvie speaks English. We have dropped the vowel of the article because A is a vowel, so two vowels cannot come together. So we have dropped the vowel and replaced it with an apostrophe. C'est un chien. This is a dog. Chien is masculine, so we have used un as an article. Je étudie le français. I study French. Now, français is masculine, that's why we have used le. Il va une pomme. He wants an apple. Here also, pomme is feminine, that's why we have used une. Je mange des chocolats. I eat chocolates. Here also, chocolat is plural as s is added, so we have used the indefinite article they, which is used for plural. Ce sont les livres. These are the books. So here also, livre is plural as s is added here. So we have used the definite article for plural, both masculine and feminine. Now partitive article. Partitive article defines a part of a whole and it is used for an uncountable nouns. For example, some tea, some coffee, some juice, some money, any fruit, etc. And it is the combination of a preposition and the definite article. Well, in English, we do not have any equivalent for partitive article, but in French we do have. So, for masculine we use du, for feminine we use de la. So here you can see that it's a combination of de is a preposition and la is a definite article. So it's the combination of preposition and the definite article. And if we talk about plural, we have they, which we also use as a indefinite article for plural. So they is used as a partitive article for plural. Well, there is a condition of omission in article partitive as well as we have it in definite article. So they L apostrophe. So in feminine we have dropped A and in masculine it is they la L apostrophe we have dropped E. So it would whenever de la and de le would be followed by a word that begins with a vowel, then we need to omit the vowels of the articles. Now there is an example, some water. Deluge. This is the correct way of writing as we have omitted a vowel from the article. The other one, deluge. This is the wrong way of writing because two vowels cannot come together. There are some examples of partitive articles. De la glace, some ice cream. Du pain, some bread. Des pommes, some apples. Deluge, some water. Du lait, some milk. So here you can say in the first one, de la glace is feminine, so we have used de la. and we have not dropped the A of Dela because G is a consonant. But if we see this case, dilu, some water, we have dropped the A of Dela because E is a vowel and two vowels cannot come together. Now, dupe, that means that bread is masculine. So these are the examples of partitive articles. And I hope now after watching this video, you are clear with the concept of articles in French. Now you are clear that how articles in French are categorized as either masculine or feminine and how we use different articles for the plural and singular, and what is the how do we use apostrophe and when do we use apostrophe, that when the word is followed, when the article is followed by a word that begins with a vowel, and that different rules that you need to remember and memorize if you want to make a proper use of articles in French. Thank you so much.